Hey everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance of From Zero to Hero series. On the last part we did a few greed runs. I think we did Eve and Apollyon. Got 2 greed wins. A lot of donations to the greed donation machine went on as well. I think we dropped 160 coins into it, which is really nice. I would like to go back to doing some challenges, but as I said, I've been trying to do them in order. Not that I was really pro doing this in order when I started this, but you know, when I knocked out the first 3, I was like, sure, we'll just go down the list. Still not unlocked number 4. My OCD nature won't let me skip to the tank. I will wait till I unlock 4, but I might look into how to unlock it a little bit quicker. Hopefully, though, we're going to do it by playing as Lazarus, because that's who we're going to play as this episode. We've only played as Lazarus on normal, and we went to the show, and we did boss rush on just normal. So we have nothing unlocked on hard, so he's basically a blank slate to us. Let's go. So Lazarus has a respawn, and the respawn gives him a damage up. So sometimes with Lazarus, you purposely die to get the respawn so you have more damage. A situation where this might be the case is if you can, I don't know, if you can pick up a good Devil Deal item, for example, for the 3 health, and then you have maybe more hearts on the floor, because I think Lazarus respawns with 1 red heart, if I remember rightly. So yeah, on the next floor, we might consider leaving spirit hearts on the floor. Alternatively, you just don't worry about it. You just accept that you have this respawn and use it as a crutch. I guess if you're a new player to the game, nice. Lazarus wouldn't be too bad to start off as because you get, well, I can't remember if you start with the respawn if you have to unlock it by winning a run. But you can have the respawn just in your back pocket for when you need it. Lets you go deep into the game, just extra life. For seasoned professionals like myself, a bit with getting Dark Judas or something, you might want to look at dying because it gives you such a large damage boost that it makes the rest of the run faster. Yes. Daddy Longlegs. Really like it. It's another source of damage that's not my taste. What makes you larger? I don't mind being a Chungus for a little while. Let me explore a little bit more of the floor. Daddy Longlegs, by the way, doesn't do negligible damage. It's pretty sizable, honestly. It's going to let us go a little bit quicker as well. Okay. I know how to solve this room. I hate the green flies. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs. You cleared a path for me. I'll blow you up as well. Right, let me see what's in the shop. I have no money at the moment, but the shop's kind of garbage. I also have no bombs to make blowing up the donation machine work. But what did we get out of all this? An extra key. That means we can go into our item room on the next floor. And I like items. Also, not a lot of HP on this floor, so I'm not looking at dying right now. So if I die, it'll be unintentional. I'm just gonna bait you around that poop in the center. I even have a rainbow poop here, so I can shoot the rainbow poop if I take damage to heal to full health again. Okay. Not a good dodge, but you know what? I'll live with it. Daddy Longlegs doing the damage. Right, I'll take Magic 8 Ball. What's the card? Devil. Let me shoot some more poops quickly. So the next floor is where things will get spiced up. Because I'm going to have this game of, do I want to pick up the spirit hearts to protect my red hearts to pick up devil deals? Or do I not pick them up so that I can potentially die on the next floor during the devil deal if I can get it? Okay, that's interesting. And then immediately power back up again. I guess it depends if I see a spirit heart. It's the other answer. Planetarium. I mean, I don't know what these do, so I'm going to pick it up. Pluto, size down. Okay, that's adorable. A bomb for a card. Or I could diag walk. Let's make sure I get this. Chariot. Chariot's nice. I'll take Chariot. Okay, I used my key not in the item room, but okay, never mind, there's a key. This is secret room, probably. Yep. Which gives me money. I was just about to say that I'm not going to go in the shop because I don't have money to make anything happen. I do have money to buy a spirit heart if I wanted to. But I think I'm going to go on the aggressive play that I've got a chariot. And just hope that my reaction time is good enough that I'll pop chariot if I'm about to take damage. I also have Daddy Longlegs backing me up as well, so I can kind of play a little bit defensive and just let Daddy Longlegs sort this out. But I'm going to try and get a Devil Deal and die on it, I think. I think that's my intention. Just hang around in the corner. Daddy Longlegs, can you please aggro? Thank you. Early on, and I say early on, honestly through most of the game, Daddy Longlegs is going to one-shot most just random enemies. Oh. Okay, shoot the poops. The slight problem with my plan at the moment is that I don't have spirit hearts on the floor, so I'm a little bit worried about doing it. There's no good having all this incredible damage if you just instantly die. If the Devil Deal like gives me spirit hearts as well, then there is an option that I stay in this form because I can't die in the Devil Room. Oh, sorry, there isn't a play to do that, but it'd be on luck. I can't reliably die on the Devil Deal and then come back into it because I'll be teleported out when I die. So if there's a bunch of spirit hearts, then it might end up meaning that I just don't respawn. Okay, that's excellent. That's what I want. And I think I'm going to die. 3 active items, man. Wait, I've done this wrong. This is what I wanted to keep. Okay, never mind. We have to do this differently. I'm going to take sulfur. I'm going to die. Oh, you do stay in the room. I thought you'd left the room. Oh, never mind. What do I know? Anyway, that's 2 more spirit hearts. So I think I'm on 3 HP now. My damage is 4.2. Not a lot, but it's a damage up. I've also picked up sulfur, which is brimstone, like, on command. I think the second secret room is here. But I could be wrong. Normally rooms which have like a little gap in the middle of them are your secret rooms. Okay, this is an interesting room. I do want those 2 bombs. All the active items in the game at the moment. Box of spiders. Honestly, it's a really nice item, box of spiders. I'm kind of sad to not take it. Yeah, I thought that's how that would play out. You know what? I've decided that I value my 1 HP more than 2 bombs because I think I'm going to get hit playing this. Anyway, I should consider my time, by the way, because I've now got a run that I would deem worthy for boss rush. Because I can push sulfur, it'll recharge, and then I can get a better sulfur. So sulfur versus boss rush, excellent active item. It's so excellent that I've dropped box of spiders, which it might even be better than it. It's a close call though. Box of spiders is just better room to room. Sulfur is better for this like 1 big hit. I guess for coffee lovers, it's like having like these little like coffee shops, like these little like espressos, versus just your bog standard coffee. It's a big hit of caffeine versus just like a little drip of caffeine over like the course of like 30 minutes of drinking it. That's my comparison. I'm not a big coffee fan. I don't know about anyone else. I like Shielded Tears. Yeah, I'm not a coffee fan at all. And I know people say like, oh, coffee is something you have to get into. You have to like drink it with sugar first and like ease into it. Honestly, if a drink has to like ease into it by like doping it with sugar, I don't think it's a good drink. Tea, I like. Don't love it, but I do like it. Tea with like full English breakfast, delicious. Highly enjoyable, very filling meal. You're powered, ready for the day. Coffee, no. Not my favourite. be honest with you, actually, I'm not a huge like advocate of hot drinks now that I think about it. Because I don't really like green tea either. Wheel of Fortune. Was that what makes you small? I don't think I can get any smaller. I think there's a limit to smallness. And I'm there. My familiar is bigger than me. Okay, Wheel of Fortune and Chariot. Okay, you have to be a bit more like speedy about this. That I don't want. Yeah, you're 9 minutes into the run at the moment. Honestly, I might even just go straight down. I think I picked up my item room, yeah. Okay, second secret room. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight down. Okay, we have to kill you guys first. Brimstone against Gurdy is really nice as well, by the way. Because when he spawns garbage behind him, Brimstone can clear it out. I don't know how Brimstone works with shielded tears, by the way. I presume it works as a synergy, but I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, if he shoots a tear and I Brimstone and disappears. Right, what's my lowest stat right now? Shot speed, sure. Anyway, that was like a 1 minute floor, so we're back on pace. I should shoot poops, I've got the trinket that means shooting poops is good. I do have only 8 coins at the moment. I could buy some spirit hearts, that's kind of the only thing that I missed in the last floor. Because health is my sticking point. My damage is actually fine, well for now. I obviously don't want to play the game with 4.2 damage the entire way through. But Brimstone kind of makes up for it in the difficult fights. Health up, great. And give me a red heart. Chariot I'm kind of holding for an arcade, but it's a bit of a slow play, honestly. Ooh. Almost close to perfection, but we fell a little bit short. Okay, Daddy Longlegs. Can you be a little bit careful who you kill first? Kind of trapped me in a corner there. I want that key, but it's on a spike. Right, let's brim it up again. So Brimstone's one of those things that makes your damage better than it really is. It's like piercing and it hits for multiple hits. I feel like it's Mum's Knife. You can have pretty low damage on Mum's Knife and feel pretty good about your run. Remember you have shielded tears too, so you can kind of cheat the game. This feels like a secret room location. You sort of get used to some of them. I kind of want to pick it up because I'm close to Bookworm. Okay, Dag Walking Master. Pop it. Walk out. Great. I could have Chariot then, honestly. It might have been the safer play. But hey. Oh, help. Dag Walking Masters like myself. You know, don't need it. I am also the size of a coin, so that helps. This is our item room. And our shop. Okay, that's nice. I would like to keep the shop because I will buy HP. There is no HP on the shop. I buy nothing. Let's see how this works. I don't know if this works with shielded tears either. I don't think it does. They were both attractive propositions. Ooh, Dag. You know what? I've not got time for this anymore. I'm gonna Chariot. Okay, it was Hagalaz.
I found pills.
What makes you small? Make you smaller. Okay. We took a hit because I was so slow. I'll pick this up now. Chariot for Hagalaz is not a good deal, by the way, in case you were wondering. That being said, I'm going to pop it now. Oh, just this little insect. Anyway. Okay, I kind of hate you. Just aim by where your Brimstone is coming from. That is a new play. Okay, good fight. You unlock something cute in the depths. Sure, I'll take the HP up, please. I'll take the red heart and we'll move down. Okay, we're looking okay for boss rush, I feel like, right now. 2 floors in 7 minutes. Sure. Technology can be, like, pretty bad back the way, but I don't hate it. I'm sad to lose the Shielded Tears. Please pick up the penny. You know what? It's fine. Let's Brim. Holding Brimstone for big rooms is nice as well, because you can, like, hide people in a line like this. Please die. Okay, you're up there. Good fight. Curse Room honestly doesn't appeal to me right now. I don't exactly remember my health, but I remember it not being good. Thanks, Daddy Long Legs. This kind of feels like a secret room location too. It is. I can get in the curse room for the cost of a bomb. Will I? Yes. I'm not taking that item, because it's not good. Troll bombs. And flies. Would I spend a spirit heart for some flies? No, that's not a good deal. If someone offers you, you know, they're like, for a cost of 1 of your spirit hearts, I'll give you 3 flies. That is not a good deal. You would just turn that down immediately. Like little ghosty boys. Okay, I'm glad I'm gonna see my shot. Okay. Did you hear my, like damage at the sound then? It was like, eh. I don't think this works. For pure duplex and shielded tears is actually quite a nice synergy as well, so. Okay, it does work, it turns out. I take that all back. My shop is terrible again. Thanks, Daddy Long Legs. What is this run? This is Isaac in a nutshell, by the way. By the way, Grim. Are we gonna get a Devil Deal item? I have 2 red hearts, remember? Okay, you're gonna jump on me. He can fast Brimstone out of this, so I need to be a little bit careful of that. Oh, you're not dead! God, I thought you died. I thought it was just spiders left. Right, yeah, sure, make me faster. Okay, that is one thing towards Guppy, but it could be the Mega Brim boy. Sure, I'm gonna be the Mega Brim boy. I have Brimstone, I have technology. Well, I don't have Brimstone, but I have Brimstone on Sulfur. I have Little Brimstone. I'm a littler Brimstone. He should honestly be called Big Brimstone right now. No. Oh yeah, remember to use Brimstone. Right, how long have I got? 4 minutes. Should be plenty of time. You've not even seen the power of Sulfur yet, by the way, because I've not been able to pop it multiple times in a room. Okay, just go away. Well, you'll see it on Boss Rush. Assuming I don't somehow miss it. Sorry for headphone users, you might be deaf by the end of this run. Well, you signed up for this. It was in the terms of agreement, so I'm sure you looked at them. In the small print, page 16, deafness caused by a YouTube video is the fault of the user, not the channel. Crawl space. Oh, another book. Hey, that's good for me. Well, that was unexpected. Hey, it turns out we're not going to be doing Boss Rush. It also turns out we're not going to be doing much this run. Come on, game. I didn't even see what happened then. I went into a crawl space and fell into an error room? What? Oh my god. I don't want that. Well, nice. Nice. Hang on. I just had a thought. Can I teleport out of this with Cursed Eye? Is this the game? Okay, I'll take that too. Effect not found. What was holding? Petrified poop. We're gonna take Cursed Eye and do stupid stuff. I'm trying to make Cursed Eye pop. I also can't see myself anymore. There I am. So far, not being able to do it. You know what? Pop Sulphur. I'm kind of salted up, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can't fight Mega Satan even if I get there, because I'm not gonna have the Polaroid. I'd have to do a sacrifice room. Okay, you didn't even give me one. Well... Oh my god. Game.
The magician.
I guess I fight you. Hey, there's a battery charge. We can see what happens when we do sulfur twice in a room. Hey, look. That's a good brimstone laser, right? That would have been terrific in boss rush. Basically, we're not going to see boss rush. Teleport pill, maybe? No. Well, that sucks. Anyway, I guess we should make the best of a bad situation. And how do we do that? I don't know. I guess we try to get as much HP as possible to go to a... like a sacrifice room. I could try to fight Bush, but I just threw away a lot of my HP, honestly. Trying to make the Cursed Eye play happen. So Cursed Eye, I think you get teleported if you're mid-charge of a shot when you get hit. So it can be really annoying. So I don't want to fight Bush with it either, because you can guarantee I'm going to get teleported during push. And then have to restart the fight. Where are you? Okay. Okay, I only have 2 HP, sorry. Sure. We'll play you. Try not to blow you up. What a letdown. It couldn't have happened on any other floor either. It had to happen on the most important floor. By the way, I should have whirled. I'm going the wrong way. Can you give me HP, please? Thank you. I'm not playing the Demon Judgment. Let's just go to the boss. Which is 2 more rooms to the left and up. These things happen, but honestly... I can accept some, like, shenanigans happening in Isaac. You kind of sign up for it. But that hurts. It's such a, like, wild thing to occur. It was such a good run as well. We were, like, guaranteed to make boss rush. We've been going fast. We're, like, a tiny little boy. Oh. This room's kind of tricky, actually. I would have appreciated you kill him first, not gonna lie. Also, I've now got Cursed Eye. We had to pick you up at some point, so... I guess if nothing else... Oh, Daddy Longlegs versus Daddy Longlegs. Battle the Centre. If nothing else, we've picked up Cursed Eye. Which will go into the... like, a book. I don't think I've ever shown it off, actually, but there's a little book which, like, records your stats. Okay, that was his Daddy... my Daddy Longlegs, sorry. It's kind of, like, off-putting, because one of the shadows is mine, one of them is his. Range upgrade. We're approaching the mum transformation. Doesn't matter. Anyway, womb. We might as well go to the cathedral, you know. Because I can't go to the dark room. I'm not going to get enough HP, I think, either. For some reason, I'm also trying to use Little Brim for my damage. I guess my damage is actually pretty poor. Yeah, it's only 4.2. Okay. Just stand there and take it, I guess, like you can. Yeah, I'll do this. Thank you. I wanted a red heart. Money doesn't matter anymore. I'll do the big room first. Make the most of sulfur. Okay, you're still alive. Impressive. I don't see a tinted rock there. So, I think we leave. You don't offer me anything, really. That does. Don't stand in the brimstone line. Another fool card. Okay. This is all terrible, but it's giving me bookworm. And I can remove the books out of the rotation. I don't think this works for the entire floor. No, it doesn't. Sure. You know what? Perthrow room. Give me a Perthrow room. That's what I want, game. Let me change everything in that library into new books. By the way, if you do Perthrow in a library, or like D6 a library, then, you know what? We'll do this. For no reason. Yeah, if you Perthrow a library, you get books. You get anything from the book pool. So I think Perthrow is limited to the pool that like the item is in. So like if it's an item room, you'll Perthrow into item room items. Devil Deal, you'll get Devil Deal items and so on. If items run out of the pool, and the library pool is pretty easy to make the items run out, then I think you get items from random pool, question mark. But anyway, you can get non-book items from libraries is what I'm saying. But we don't have the D6, and we don't have the Perthrow room. So it's just fantasy, but I'm just saying, in case you didn't know. Brimstone makes this fight a little bit easier too. I can kill multiple eyes. Okay, Shielded Tears is working with Brimstone, by the way. I can see the tears being blown up. Makes this fight even easier. Oh. Unlock Wrath, baby. Do I fight Hush? I have Cursed Eye. Screw it. Let's fight Hush. If I get hit with Cursed Eye, it's going to hurt. Because it's going to teleport me. And then I'm going to have to start the fight again. I only have 5 keys. Right. Leech is okay. Not good, but okay. The syringe is fine. Oh, like, sorry, adrenaline. I'm not going to have a sulfur charge either, which kind of hurts, so maybe I will now. No, doesn't give you the charge. Okay. Okay, Spirit Heart is nice, and more money. Which is nice, because I can buy a sack now. Okay. Things are starting to turn up a little bit. Okay, 25 cents. Sure. I'll buy a sack. You can get a battery charge. Spider Baby. What was the transformation I just got? I have no idea. Pretty Fly, donate the money. I'm so small I can stand behind the donation machine and not be pushed into it. Okay, great. Bomb you. The 2 pennies that don't matter. And it's time to fight Hush, I guess. Let me just check. Was there any Tinted Rocks here? A Tinted Rock could be pretty big. Don't see it. Okay. Hush with 4 health. And Cursed Eye. Let's try it. So, okay. Which camp am I in? Am I a believer or am I a doubter? I'm always a believer, baby. Cause then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace. No doubt in my mind. But realistically, honestly, I'm gonna give myself like a 20% chance I win this fight. Because I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna get Cursed Eyed at some point. Okay, that bomb's not going to hurt you. On the plus side, Spider Baby is doing some work. Why do I have 2 of them? Why did I get 2 Spider Babies, by the way? Because I have 2. Did I? Question mark? Where's it gone? I'm confused. Guys, I'm confused. Yeah, there's another one there. What's he doing? Like, where have you come from? Why are you not just hitting him? Or is it 2 different ones now? Is it changed? Is the one that just floats around and one that, like, aggroes? I don't know. Well, this is going to be a long push fight, by the way. Ooh. Because I only have 4.2 damage. I do have Little Brim. I do have Daddy Longlegs. I have the little Bloodsucker guy. If I get hit, he'll aggro. This is just cube the build. Okay, let's wipe out flies. I kind of like, whatever it's called, like Spider Baby or Robo Spider or something. Because it gives health bars on enemies. That's like one of its traits. Kind of neat. I like it. Admittedly, with like flies, it does get a bit messy, so I can see why the game didn't have it like just a base to begin with. Can you just leave me alone? Flies, please. If you want to know how strong I am on this run, I can't kill flies in a hit with my laser. Okay, this is the most dangerous attack probably for me. Hide in the corner. He's shooting more at you. I think I'm safe there. I hate this continuum attack. Help. Help. Okay. The tear's going over my head, by the way. You kind of want to say went over my head. Because that would be really funny, honestly. Okay, we're halfway to push, and honestly, we're doing fine. We haven't been hit yet. Seriously, is these tears going on my head? Because I felt like I should have got hit there as soon as I said, he's not hit me yet. Okay. The fly just saved me a hit then. The fly did get hit. Okay, I need to move. Help. I'm not going to lie as well, when you get to a certain point of tininess, it does become kind of hard to pick yourself out of the bullets. What's my speed, by the way? 1.55? That's pretty good. Are you summoning enemies now? Yeah, you are. Help. I just need to create space for myself. Daddy Longlegs, I kind of need your aid. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs. Oh, let's sneak through the gap. Okay, we got hit once. I didn't get Cursed Eye out of the room. That is a win in my book. Please stop spawning garbage. Oh, not again. This was honestly the bit of the attack that I was most worried about. I'm still somehow damaging him. Is it Spider Baby? Move, move, move. Okay, Leech, I need you to start doing some work for me. I need to start healing me. The Leech can heal, by the way. Which is why I took it. Because I have 3 red hearts. Will I go fight Delirium after this? I mean, I should do, honestly. Just hold the charge. Please, not again. Okay, I have to clear ads, I'm sorry to say. Because I can't deal with everything very well right now. Clear more space out for yourself. More continuum tears. You know what? Give me the continuum attack now. Like, what's protecting me here? Because the tear definitely was breaking on me. Is it Pretty Fly? Is my fly hitbox like bigger than me or something? Or nearly as big as me? We're actually going to get a push win. I can't believe it. We beat Push. With Cursed Eye. Empty vessels appeared in the basement. That's a nice item. You know what, Delirium? You don't scare me. You do kind of scare me, but... You know what? If the chance shows up, let's do it. But why is my sulfur laser now excellent? Does that stay permanently if you shoot it more than once? Yeah, I have 2 spider buddies. I don't get it. Okay, the leech is also kind of scaring me because it looks like an enemy. Right, we know what the deal is here. Well, you will do if you've been watching my other playlist where I've been fighting Delirium. We want to complete as much of the floor as possible, and then only fight bosses that can't be Delirium first. Because we want to get as many items as possible. Other reason to do this is that I want to pick up Spirit Hearts. And you know what? I might leave them on the floor for now. And I'll use my red heart containers for damage for now. So there's no Devil Deal anymore, so I don't have to protect them. We'll pick up all the Spirit Hearts right at the end. Now the only reason this will backfire is if I accidentally walk into the Delirium fight. Like I walk into a room that I think can't be Delirium, and it is Delirium. To counter that, I would really like a card, specifically a teleport card. Anyone will do. But Fool would be nice. Fool is reliable. Help. But against just general enemies, honestly, this run is pretty good. Now, Delirium is not a general enemy, and he is definitely harder than the Push. I think honestly Delirium might be the second hardest boss still in the game. I say still, he was the hardest. He's the most tedious as well, but... the few times I've fought Beast now and Dogma, I honestly think that Dogma is easier than Push. Sorry, he's not. That's not true. Dogma is easier than Delirium, in my opinion. And then I think, honestly, the Beast phases aren't too bad. Delirium just has some attack animations that I feel like are almost unavoidable. Like, he'll just glitch across, like, the map or something and hit you, and you basically don't see what happens. I would say, I've not fought Mother that often, actually, because I've been mainly doing home path runs on my other playlists. I think that... I guess I shouldn't really be talking about this on this playlist now that I mention it, but since it's come up in my mind, I feel like Mother is the hardest boss at the moment. I've not fought her a lot, so I've not got to learn her patterns, but she feels the most bullet hellish. Ooh. Is it going to be an error room again? No. I'll take this. Doesn't really help. So Shrink Shot. I can shrink enemies, and then small enemies you can step on and kill them. Okay, this could be Delirium, so there's no way I'm going in there. Right, Bonies. Do not like them. But I can cheat. I can hide behind rocks and shoot you. I do enjoy cheating. So there, you just saw a God's Flesh shot. It's also made my laser like a lovely like lilac-y colour, so I appreciate that. You know what? Isaac's fork is better for me now than the poop thing. I don't need consumables really anymore. Whereas health would be nice. Speed down. Not a teleport pill. You know what? I've actually had a small change of heart. I think I'll come back and pick up the fork if I remember to. It's mainly useful against the bosses. The rooms, it really doesn't matter. This could be Delirium, so I can't go in there. As I said, I really, really like asking for this teleport card. Because if I can find Delirium, then I can just avoid him. And I don't have to worry about the game anymore. Or like, the game is in like, find the secret room. Help. Well, honestly, I'm just getting by with a little help from my friends right now. And the pew pew laser. What am I holding sulfur for? Good question. I don't know. Pew. Not a very controlled room, but I don't think this can be delirium. But I'm scared now. Because I've been leaving HP on the floor, so if it is delirium, then I'm kind of screwed. But it's a too wide corridor. Yeah, it's either. You know what, we should pop sulfur here. Okay, it remembers being a big laser. Interesting. Man, I wish we'd made boss rush. I honestly think this could have been like a god run. Oh, I did not see that. Just don't die here, by the way. I do have 7 point something damage now, which is nice. I guess now that I think about it, and I did try to do this before, I do have Cursed Eye, so there is the option of teleporting with Cursed Eye. But it's kind of unreliable in my opinion. Or, like, it's unreliable when you have a very fast charge. My charge is actually really quick for Brimstone. Although it's not Brimstone, it's Sulfur, isn't it? Okay. Keep hiding in the corners. Honestly, a great position for you to respawning. Angelic Prism, eclipsed by the moon. I think this is if you shoot through this, it splits or something. Yes. Okay. I like this item, but I don't know if it's good. I mean, it is if you shoot through the prism, I suppose, but... How often am I going to be shooting through the prism? Not that often. Right, that can be delirium, so we're not going that way. Shoot the void portals. Again, anyone that used to play Afterbirth Plus, those void portals used to spawn everywhere. And they were really annoying. Because if you had like a really bad run, you can't kill them. And what the void portals do, in case you didn't know, they spawn enemies. And it can be a lot of enemies, honestly. Like, I don't know what the cap is on it, so I could like talk out my ass here a little bit. But I think you can get like 5 enemies. Like max. And if you have like 2 point something damage, for example, and you're trying to deal with like a void portal, you're basically like screwed. You just have to like kite and hope for the best. So I think now they basically only spawn in here, which I think was a good change because by now you can prepare for it. You just couldn't prepare for it on the first floor. Like you could get like 3 void portals in a room on the first floor. Now, obviously, as I mentioned, people used to streak into, like, the thousands, probably more than the thousands. So, obviously, you could deal with them. It's just they were really, really annoying. You know what? I'm going to sulfur again here. I love when my sulfur goes through the prism. Let's see that again. Nice little rainbow. Okay, I see you are fighting this kid.
Experimental.
Dangerous pylon, so that could have been a health down for me. I guess it could have been a health up too. That can be delirium, so I can't go in there. Bit of a bad layout for boss rooms, I'm not gonna lie. Almost every boss room could be delirium. Just out of interest, so I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there might be 2 more. Maybe there are 7. So I always think there's 8. But maybe I'm just wrong. Have I ever considered I'm just wrong? Yes. All the time. Anyway, I've still not picked up the spirit hearts yet. Do I have enough to feel comfortable fighting delirium? Honestly, I never feel comfortable fighting delirium. Is probably the answer. As I mentioned, he can just telefrag you. I have beaten before, not like since I created the channel, but I've beaten before with no hits. But it's kind of like difficult. I'll try this with a bomb. Money's kind of pointless to me unless I get money equals power, so I will pick up the money. Oh my god, you just walk into the creep. Okay, I want to kill the creep guy first. It honestly doesn't matter at the moment because red hearts I can get. By the way, the other reason God's Flesh isn't good is that enemies that like spawn tears or creep when they die, you can't really walk on them, you'll just get hit every single time. Let's go back a room, and then we just explore the top right of the map. Lots of red hearts here, which is nice. I guess we do this room. You know what? I've just thought of an incredible title for the video. Puny. That is the answer. I was trying to think of a title, and I have been for like the last 5 minutes. Because I'm sort of like coasting right now through the rooms, at least until I fight Delirium. Something that gets together my smallness and the fact that I have basically like a laser gun. Puny. Now, if I don't remember that won't be the title of the video. And I've mentioned before, I mean, indeed, I think I have an episode called like Anomia, which I think is like the problem to like remembering names. My remembrance of names is pretty terrible. Run. Probably should have popped sulfur here, honestly. We dealt with it. You know what, game? If money equals power shows up, I would appreciate it. Oh my god, this could be Delirium again. I can't go in there. I'm just gonna hide over here for now. The spikes protect me. Okay, you're still alive. Alright, I still have the poop thing. I could get spirit hearts from shooting poop, so we will do. I didn't. I never got a teleport card either. Okay. Right. Can you be Delirium? I don't think either of these can be, which again is famous last words for one to be Delirium. But I don't think a 2x2 room could spawn here. I kind of hate this. Again, flight would be nice too, honestly. I wouldn't swap like the pony though for this. I mean, it's good. Let's try this. Yeah, this couldn't be either. Because it couldn't be spawning adjacent to the boss room. I think that's how it works. Okay, please die. Let's just stand at the end here and shoot down the corridor. That feels pretty conductive to a victory for me. I think after this, I have to go around and pick up all the spirit hearts and stuff because I've completed all the rooms I can. I have no way to teleport other than Cursed Eye. So I think we pick up spirit hearts and just play Russian roulette so we don't get Delirium. Okay, good fight. Guppy's head. I would prefer sulfur. I think Guppy's head is better than sulfur, but I'm just putting it out there. I can make a super sulfur beam. Okay. Time to pick up spirit hearts. See how many healths we have. Then I pick up the fork as well, I think. The trinket, wherever that's gone. Wait for that to explode. Oh, I do have a bomb buddy as well that I could play. Yeah. Okay. Give me the fork. And we'll play this guy. I believe I can diag walk. It's really hard because I can't see myself anymore. Money's pointless. Money's pointless. Do you just give me money, by the way? Because we played you maybe on the other save file. I think all you gave me was money, but I thought you could pay out with an item. I mean, my bombs are worthless. Okay, you can pay out with red hearts. I lost myself again. That's more money. That's more money. Okay, you took all my bombs. Can I make 99 cents? No, I can't. Sure. 2 small spirit hearts. Okay, let's start playing the game. And the game is... Hope this isn't Delirium. Right, I have a devil card. Delirium? No. It also kind of restricts me from popping sulfur right now. Oh, I got hit. Like, all the hits I take at the moment is like one less hit I can take in Delirium. Because I can't really regenerate my health anymore. Unless I get a good item. I say I can't regenerate my health. I can't regenerate my spirit hearts. That's what I mean specifically. I can actually get more red hearts. Not worth, surprisingly. Right, where am I going now? I'm just going to go in order. So I'm going to go to the one below. Let me scratch my ear so I don't have an itchy ear in the next fight. I don't have bombs anymore. I was going to say I could bomb the rocks, I suppose, and hope for the best. Okay, it lives. Hey, it lives. I'll do this with tech tears again, not with sulfur. I really want the sulfur charge for Delirium. I think it's more and more likely now that I'm going to be fighting Delirium because I'm clearing more and more rooms out. Get down here so I can kill you. Well, damage is pretty good. I guess, another added advantage I have is I don't have to worry about my range. So I can just shoot down the lane, as I call it. That's actually pointless, so I'm not... Oh, yeah, it was pointless. Completely pointless, actually. Okay, I'm going to call it... Delirium is in the bottom left. So I'm going to go to the top right now. Like, that looks like a boss corridor to the final boss, doesn't it? Like a straight line, like a corridor. Like a hall almost going to it. It has to be. You know what? I should have bombed these. I don't have any bombs anymore, so I can't do that. But at this point, one bomb for, like, a spirit fire is worth it. Because I'm not going to use bombs to kill Delirium, funnily enough. Okay, not Delirium, but it's actually a pretty hard boss. Oh my god, I got so scared there. Now, I was going to say, I'd be impressed if I didn't get hit against this guy. He's normally a boss I take a hit against. I hate taking 2 hits against him though. Okay, backpack. I can pick up another active item. It doesn't matter. But I guess I'll come back down and pick up Guppy's head. There wasn't in here. Hello, Guppy's head. Okay, where am I going now? I guess bottom right. We're holding devil cards. We've almost lost all the spirit hearts, which is a shame. I guess there was like a catch-22 there. The reason I want to get more items is that I could get more HP, or I could get more damage, or just anything. Okay, we actually predicted where Delirium was. We've also been, honestly, pretty unlucky with the bosses we fought. Like, we've had It Lives, that demon guy whose name I always forget. Who else did we get? I think we had Isaac as one of them. It's just a lot of bosses that I like to get hit in. But I can't pop any of my utility right now. I just need it all. Oh my god, those homing shots really honed in on me. Honestly, really good dodge then. Mainly the homing shot is what I have to worry about off this guy, but also when he spawns like 3 flies and then starts whirling around. Pretty tight on space. By the way, 4.2 damage again in the game. And I say again, if you're on a time frame, I fought Delirium just before this recording on my other save file with like 4 damage as well. Didn't win, by the way. And I had more health than this. Hooray, a damage up. We can also get some flies. I'm sure those 4 flies will be worth it. Okay, we have 6.23 damage now. It's just a shame. As I said, if we had the teleport card, I could have held onto the health so we would have like 3 more HP than we do. But yeah, you have to be down here now. Hello, Delirium. By the way, Delirium, if you hadn't noticed, and I think I have mentioned this before, the bosses he like duplicates are bosses you fought in this run. So there is, I guess, like a potential thing of not, like you don't want to fight that many bosses because Delirium can copy them. But generally, it doesn't matter because he glitches around anyway, like regardless of who you're fighting. Might as well just stay at the end of, like, as I said, like a lane, as I call it. Ooh. Okay, lots of spiders. That was pretty awesome, honestly. But yeah, just fire down and just stay away from him. And just hope. Okay, we know where you are now. They're explosive, so I need to be careful. Can you please stop down and joining me? It would also be nice, by the way, game, if, you know, one of those pots broke into money so I could get 99 coins. I'd have appreciated it. Anyway, we're 2/3 of the way to beating Delirium. And he's only going to get more and more glitchy, not going to lie. No hits so far, so honestly, we're doing a pretty damn good job in my opinion. Okay, like that attack, basically undodgeable. Pretty certain you could do horrible things to me as well. Also, you don't look like Delirium, you just look like the normal boss. Ooh. Yeah, you're not even Delirium coloured. What's up with you? Right, we need some good play right now. He switches forms, I think, as the fight goes on, faster and faster. Please just die. Right, this is an annoying attack, so let's move. I'm hoping the fork pays out with health. 1 hit. It's not looking good. Okay. Run. Like, did you see how fast he went to attack me then? Right, you have a brimstone attack. Just keep dodging. Honestly, I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit for this run. I could have easily thrown in the towel, and by the way, the fork paid out, so I got another hit. I could have easily lost hope, and there is still hope for this run. If I keep playing well and keep spawning garbage, I might be able to get more forks. I did. It doesn't help me right now, but you know, it could do. Right, there you are. It's just luck at the moment if I win. It depends who spawns as. Ooh. Like, if he just flies off screen at 600 miles per hour, I can't really deal with that. That I could have dealt with, though. Just focus for a little bit. We're so close. We're so close. No! Please don't brimstone me. I think we did it. Oh my word. I'm proud of myself then. You could have easily mentally got boomed then and just fallen under. But we didn't. Well, we did a little bit, but we made the most of that run. So a run that was destined for boss rush, for Hush, for like winning the game. We take it to Hush still. And then we go to Delirium. Just solid play. I think we've played this out before. I think we have beaten Delirium. Yeah, we did. We beat it as Azazel on that insane run with Arky. I guess I'll skip this then. Compound fractures appeared in the basement. As I said, all we have to do is keep unlocking things. Just keep like chipping away at it, and eventually we'll get there. So yeah, that was Lazarus. Weird card at the moment that I've got Hush, Delirium, and it lives done on hard and nothing else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.